You are listening to the East Texas Banner right here at easttexasbanner.com. Got the privilege today of sitting down with Kenny Rawls. He is currently working as a pastor here at First Baptist Church in Newton,
yes.
Correct? Okay. So we're not talking specifically about that, but we are talking about FCA, which
yes.
is Fellowship of Christian Athletes. I was actually involved with those guys in my high school growing up. And so I have a deep appreciation for that organization. But tell us what you guys have got going on, because, you know, to be honest, here over the past few months, I mean, Fields of Faith and all these different other things that you guys are doing, it really seems like you guys are setting things on fire right now.
Oh, I'm telling you, God is moving.
Sure.
Amongst FCA, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and specifically in our area, we have started back in 2022, and we brought Fields of Faith to this area. Fields of Faith is simply a crusade. Mm-hmm. It is student-led, and there's a band, there are student testimonies, there is preaching, and there's a call to respond to Jesus Christ. And so what happens in these Fields of Faith is the community rallies comes together. In 2022, we brought that to Kirbyville, had a tremendous response. And then the next year I met Steve Garcia out of Jasper. He wanted to bring it to Jasper. We did. And we have held 2 Fields of Faith in Kirbyville. We've held 3 in Jasper over the past year since 2022. And we have seen a little over 420 salvations and responses to Jesus Christ in those 5 meetings.
Wow. Right
here in our area.
That's wild, man. It almost, you know, I think because a lot of us was raised in the church, we believe that everybody's saved on some level, you know. And it's wild how, I mean, over 400 are getting saved, and these are our kids.
Yes.
You know, I mean, yes. It's a big deal.
It's huge. There is a revival taking place. And listen, I believe if revival is going to happen in America, it's going to happen through our young people. And the young people are open, and they're receptive to the gospel like I've never seen before. Yeah. And we all need it. Sure. And they need it.
Absolutely, man. So you guys are about to have some sort of organizational meeting, correct?
We are, yes.
Okay. Now tell us a little bit about that. What's kind of the game plan there?
Okay, we're going to have a series of organizational meetings. The first one is on November 6th, tomorrow night. Okay. That's at the First Methodist Church in Jasper. Okay. And it's just trying to get the community out, to get the community to support what's happening in FCA. We're going to lay out our vision for the first time tomorrow night. Nice. And I'm going to reveal this to you now. We are expanding our territory. We're going all the way from Lufkin down to Vidor, to Lumberton, out to Hardin Jefferson, Woodville, Hemphill. Wow. All of Deep East Texas. There are 53 public school campuses that are going to fall under this territory now for Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and our goal for 2026 is to do 30 Fields of Faith. Wow. That's awesome. Not just in 2 locations, but 30. Sure. Yeah, you got plenty of work cut out for you guys. Oh, it takes about 2 months to organize one. Sure. Put it on properly, to do it the right way. Right. And we're praying that God will lead us to 4 staff members. And we'll organize into 4 territories. Yeah. And we'll divide and conquer. We'll go from there. Absolutely, man. Well, that sounds good. What would you like? Say there's some young people out there, and because, you know, interestingly enough, our demographic is kind of spreading into younger folks. Okay. You know, right now. But what would you like to tell younger folks that maybe are not aware of FCA, maybe haven't stepped through the door? Yes. What would you like to tell them? Hey, get involved. If you do not have a huddle, that's a Bible study for young people at your school, call us, create one, we'll get one going. We'll send somebody out there. We want a Bible study on every one of those campuses, those 53 campuses for students. Okay. And we also want a coach's Bible study on every one of those campuses. Nice. So, the coaches will influence more people than the church ever will. Sure. I mean, because they're in most of these coaches are father figures to these young people, and mother figures.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're very instrumental in the upbringing of the children. As far as the community goes, okay, the events you guys are putting on tomorrow night, you're going to be laying out your vision, laying out your direction, and you're wanting the community to get involved?
Yes.
Okay.
We want them to do several things. We want them to, number one, pray.
Okay.
We need to be a community that's on our knees praying for our young people today, our next generation. Number two, we need help in preparation and planning. We need volunteers. This task is going to take more than just 4-page staff. It's going to take steering committees.
Sure.
It's going to take that kind of mobilized volunteers to go out into these different areas to establish Fellowship of Christian Athletes and to establish these fields of faith. And so we need the prayer, the planning. But I'm going to tell you, we also need financial support.
Sure.
It takes money. That's a necessary evil, so to speak. But it does take finances to put these things on. And I'll tell you, the cheapest thing going right now, the greatest outreach is Fields of Faith that we have, and it costs about $6,000 to put one on, to do it the right way. By the time you get the sound equipment, and I know people say, well, can't you just bring a few little pieces of sound equipment out? It takes a lot to provide sound for an entire stadium, and people will not respond to the gospel if they can't hear it. And so it takes the sound equipment, it takes the advertisement, the stage, all of those things to come together, but it costs about $6,000 per. And here's what I'm specifically praying for.
Okay.
If we could get 40 donors to realize the vision and invest in these young people of just giving $6,000 a year, $500 a month, 40 donors, we could reach this entire area for Jesus Christ.
That'd be wild, man. That'd be an interesting. That would be an interesting thing to see come about.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Any last words you want to put out to the people?
Well, I tell you, our young people need your support. They need Jesus Christ. And right now, the things that the young people face are things that, Jay, we never faced in our lifetime growing up.
Sure, absolutely.
I mean, everything they good and bad is on their cell phone.
Yeah, exposure.
And right now, in evangelical churches, young people, by 5 different surveys, young people are leaving the church at over 80%, and they're not coming back.
Yeah.
Man, Jesus he wants to break this. He wants to break that habit. He wants to break those chains. And so here's the thing. We've got a chance as FCA to go out there and reach people for Christ. But here's the deal. We are a parachurch organization. We are not the church.
Right.
And we point those people that give their lives to Jesus Christ, we point them back to the local church.
Gotcha.
And try to build up the local church.
I gotcha. All right. Very good. Kenny Rawls, man, I appreciate you taking time and sitting down with us.
Thank you.
Absolutely.